Tom, this is a little tutorial how to put assignments and then the quizzes into your Thinkwave where it will do the averages and throw out a low score. So we go to Test and Assignments menu up here, click on that. Now I've done two of my sections already, they're small. So I'm going to go over here to the side, click on my section 18 that I haven't done yet, and you get a blank screen. So you go over here to New Assignments, and I'm going to call it 01 for the quiz. And I go down here to Select Quiz, which is already selected. Grade type, I'm going to say points. And for date, I'm going to go to the due date. That is the day I gave the quiz. I'm clicking on here. The calendar comes up. That first quiz was given on, for me, the 27th. For you, you would pick out the date, and notice it comes there. I changed the points to 100, and I've done one. So I go second, new assignment, 02. Now quiz is already there. I have points. I'm going to select the date, which was the 29th for my second quiz. Change the points to 100. Go to assignment 3, 03. Quiz is already there. This was on the 3rd. We met, you didn't. 100. Assignment 4, 04. Quiz is already there. Gave this one on the 5th. Change this to 100. New assignment, and this would be 05. Now, we gave this on, as we tested here, so we gave this one on the 12th. Change that to 100. So I've given 5 quizzes. And there they are. I can check it, 1 through 5, quiz type. And now I'm going to go to grid view. Now, this should match up if it's alphabetical. Click on the first one. And we'll put the grades in here. I open up my little form that I had printed out where I keep the grades. Now, this person was not in the class yet, so I'm going to hit the letter E, which puts in excuse, and they don't have to take the test. So 75, oh, no, I did the wrong one. Go back here, E. Have to hit enter, takes it down to the next spot. And 75, I'm just going right in my book. I'm not looking at names, just doing it carefully. Now this person was absent, so I'm going to put an excuse. They're one of the persons that came in here. In fact, I'm going to do that all along. She was actually overseas and asked, so I can go horizontally too. Not going to count any of her quizzes here yet. All right, she took the test and did okay on it. So this fella didn't do too well. Just going down my list. And of course, that was the one they had to do before they came to class. So I go to the second column, and it's always a good thing to go back to be sure you didn't miss someone here. So this person is excused still, enter, and then I put in the next items here. Well, that's how you do it. I'll get back in a few moments. I finished entering the grades, and notice as I go to a particular column, this first column tells me that first quiz average was 60. The second one was 67. The third one was 84. The fourth one, 74. And the last one was 81. Now you'll notice that some people are catching on about doing the notes well. I do have a few people, and what it did, by the way, is it put them from highest to lowest. I don't want them that way. I want them regular distribution here. But there are some that have their problems of getting their homework done. And I think I mentioned that to you, but this is interesting. So now we go to results over here. Click on that. And now it gives you for their grade. That's not the one I want here. Let's see. No, I'm in reports. So there's a student worksheet. I'm going to go down here a little bit. And it's class grades and percent. If I click on that and say generate the report, here it gives all my classes. It tells me what their overall average is on quizzes that I'm then going to put into Canvas. Now, again, you're going to do this every once in a while. But I had done it, I believe, for some of these. Let me check on something. Yes, I had to go up to the top where it says grading. Now, I'm going to go to advanced. And yes, for each of the sections now, at least you go to check quiz, because that's the only thing you have in there. And you say throw out the bottom grade. So a low grade has been automatically not included. Okay, let me just check the other sections here. That was 18, so that would be in all of them then. So if you do it for one, grading, advanced, yes, it's throwing out all of them. So what you have here when you go to reports is all of their current quiz averages with one low grade tossed out. Now, what I've done for some students that are absent through sports, again, if they miss a quiz, I look at their notebooks, and if they have good notes for that particular lesson, then I put excused, hit the E in the program, and it doesn't count that. So for instance, in some sections here, I have this section here. I'll go to grid view, and I have some soccer players here that are out. So they miss the quiz, but they do the notes, so I don't count them. Okay, that's my little tutorial for today. Runs about 8 minutes.